So good evening, my dear students. So here another sample question on your screen. Okay, sample paper 3 you can see here. So we'll discuss again one by one on the objective and subjective question. Okay. So already I have shared two sample set question with you. We'll practice this all the sample set question before you'll appear the board examination. Before you go to the board examination, the instruction you have already known. Okay. So I am not repeating it again. I'm going directly to the question. Okay. So the first question you can see a dash is person who is wholly responsible for the outcome of the task which he has undertaken. Okay, so who is that person? That person should be independent. Okay, here is the answer with using your screen. You can see the person should be independent, then they will be responsible, wholly responsible for the outcome of the task which has undertaken. So independent is the correct answer. Okay, if this type of question will come, a or and the person who is wholly responsible for the outcome of the task which he has undertaken. That means whatever the task he has taken, that should be completed. Okay, clear? Then move to the next question. The feeling of self-awareness enhances our self-monitoring, all of these self-confidence, self-regulation. Okay, so self-awareness is coming means it including all the things. So the answer should be all of these, but here they have written self-confidence. Okay, the feeling of self-awareness enhances our self-confidence. Okay, it should not be all of this. Self-awareness, it will be enhances our self-confidence. Clear? Then the next question: prevent others from using your computers by using internet, using antivirus, using username and password, using UPS, username and password. Okay, so the question is prevent others from using your computer. Whenever any other people is using your computer, they should not know your username and password. What you are using, they should not know that, because by getting username and password, they will get different confidential thing from your desktop, from your computer. Okay. Next, what happens if you leave a device plugged in even after it is charged 100%? Okay, so data can be get corrupt, it can stop functioning, it can overheat, it can break, so it can overheat. Okay, after your phone is fully charged or your device is fully charged, after that if it is plugged in, then it will be overheat. So the answer, it can overheat. Okay, next is incompetent staff means qualified staff, not experienced and qualified. None of these experienced staff. Incompetent, that means he is not experienced and qualified. Okay, is not experienced and qualified. Answer. It is incompetent. He is not competent enough. Clear? Which of the following is a disadvantage of entrepreneurship as a career? So you should have know before means going to examination the characteristics of an entrepreneur functions. Okay, advantage and disadvantage. So ambition fulfillment, it is a advantage. Independence, advantage. Uncertainty, disadvantage. Okay, so the answer is uncertainty. The entrepreneur, they should not uncertain, they should be okay known about this thing, it should not be uncertain. Answer any five out of the given six questions. Which of the following alignment are available in MS Word 2007? Okay, left, center, right. So all the three alignment is available under Microsoft Word 2000 version 2007. Okay. So alignment, you know that whenever you write any text, okay, or anything, if you want to change their position, then you will use the alignment option. Clear? Next question. Temple management dialog box. Sorry, template management dialog box opens by clicking on how the template management dialog box will open. File template manage or file template organize. File template organize. Okay, you will choose the option file. First you will move to file, then open the template option, then organize, then the template management dialog box will be open. Clear? So next question. Indexes and tables options available in dash menu. Indexes and table option will get under insert menu. Okay, in the insert menu will be available. It will be available for inserting different indexes and tables. Which option on the design tab helps in exiting from the header section? Okay, so in the design tab, which option is there that will be help in exiting from the header section? Exit header and footer, close header and footer. It is close header and footer. Okay, so here you can see in the it is there in what, if you have given any header and footer, then automatically it will be, when you click on close header and footer, it will be closed. Clear? The next one, while writing an essay, Sumit is willing to keep some space on the right and left side of the paragraph. This process of increasing or decreasing the space between the left and right margin of paragraph is known as spacing, or we can call indentation. Okay, here it is called indentation. Space between the left and right margin of a paragraph, that is called indentation. Spacing means it should be between the two lines, top and this is called spacing. Indentation means suppose this is the left position, here you will give some space, or this is the right, you will give some space. This one is called indentation. Clear? Okay. Next question on your screen. You can insert a symbol by clicking on the symbol option present on the dash tab. Okay. How we can insert a symbol? Insert. Okay, in the insert option, you will be get it. So we'll get it under the insert tab. You will get by inserting different symbols and a different object, also tables, chart, graph, everything you can insert through insert tab. Clear? Next question. Sumit Kumar has a spreadsheet. Spreadsheet means Excel. He wants to locate a range of cell by its name. Then he will enter the name in the name box or formula bar. Name box. It should be in the name box. Okay, the name box will become there. They will be enter their name if they want to range the cell. Okay. So next, B2 plus C2 is considered is an address or formula. It is a formula. Suppose if you have taken B2 cell and C2 cell, here you have taken 5, here you have taken 10. So it will, the formula, it will be calculate the value. Okay, clear? So next. A dash colored border appears around a cell where changes were made in shared worksheet. Dash colored border. Red. Okay. In the red colored border appears around a cell where changes were made in the shared worksheet. It is in the form of red. Which of the following is not a basic step in creating a worksheet? Save workbook, enter text and data, modify the worksheet, copy the worksheet. Not a basic step. It should be copy the worksheet. It is not a basic step. Save workbook, basic, enter text and data, modify worksheet. Okay, but copy the worksheet is not a basic work. Clear? Which key is used to go to tab to in the Microsoft Excel? So it is F5. Okay, when you use the F5 key, very important question, F5 shortcut key, okay, in the spreadsheet or Excel, then you'll use to go to tab where you will be go to the different level. That's allow you to gather data from different worksheet into a master worksheet. That is called data consolidation. Okay, you'll gather different data and it will be stored in a master worksheet. That is called data consolidation. In a dash relationship, one record is associated with several records in another table. Okay, it is one to many. One to many relationship. A single record is associated with many records in the another table. Okay, suppose a single student will take one single student and in the other table we'll take subject. Sorry. Other table will take one column that is called subject. So what will happen? A single student can take multiple subject. That is called one to many relationship. Okay, I think clear everyone. So next, duplication of data is known as data redundancy. Okay, if there is any duplicate of data in any table in the database, then it is called data redundancy. All the information about a thing or a person is known as a record. Okay, complete record. Which of the following? Okay, clear? I think previous question. All the information about a thing or a person is known as a record. Which of the following is not a valid field of table student? Okay, so suppose you have taken a table student, then which of the following is not a valid field? So student have giving fees valid, student have name valid, student have admission number valid, but student okay have not getting any salary. So it is not a valid field for a student table in a database. Clear everyone? Which of the following is not the date time data types? Date and time. Timestamp, yes, it is a data type. Date and time. But date stamp, there is no data type is available under the database concept. Date stamp data type is not there. In dash relationship, a record in a table can have only one matching record and another table and vice versa. It is called one to one. It is called one to one relationship. Okay. Then what can you do with the internet? Already you have done this one. Okay, internet access information, access picture. Chalo. Nick connects to the internet at home using a laptop computer with a wireless connection. Nick is going to change to desktop computer using a 1 Gbps Ethernet cable connection. Which of these should be the result of making the changes? Okay, So he's connect to the internet at home, laptop computer. He going to change desktop computer using 1 Gbps Ethernet cable connection. Then what should be the decrease the portability and decrease speed, decrease the portability, increase the speed, increase portability and decrease the portability. Okay, 1 Gbps Ethernet cable connection. Then we will decrease the portability and increase the speed. You can see here. Clear? Wireless broadband can be both mobile and fixed, mobile, fixed, none of this. Both mobile and fixed. Wireless broadband connection. A group of computers connected together with the help of a cable within an office or building is called local area network. Okay, it is called LAN. Group of computers will be connected to an office or building through some cables. Okay, then it is called LAN, local area network. A collection of web pages linked together in random order. It is called a website. Okay, a website contains multiple web pages. Small web pages. That means suppose Amazon website will take, okay, from different products you will get different web pages. So by combining all the web pages, we can get a complete website. Computer connected with the LAN can share the information and peripheral device can email, go online, work fast, can share the information and or the peripheral device. That means when your computer is connected to the LAN, you can share the information whatever you have. Okay, you can share the devices also, printer, scanner, whatever, all the things you can. Clear? How can a person manage stress? Okay, by doing yoga, meditation, physical exercise, listening the music, all the things. What are the 4 kinds of self-awareness? Okay, self-awareness about your strength, weakness, about your flaws, about your emotional problem. Okay, emotional problem in your character should be kept under control when some incident trigger. That is also self-awareness. So you should know your strength, you should know your weakness, you should know your flaws. You should not hide your flaws, but take other people help in overcoming them. Okay, so that is the 4 kinds of self-awareness. It is on your screen. So take this screenshot. Okay, you'll write down this one. So define copying. What is the meaning of copying? Copying means to make a duplicate of a document or a file. Same thing. Okay, same file or same document, you will copy it. Next question. Explain the leadership quality of an entrepreneur. So what is that? A leader realizes the importance of initiative and reactiveness. They go out of their way to provide all support to the team. That means the main quality of a leader to handle their team, to organize their team. Okay, whenever he is working under a team, entrepreneur means they have lot of employer working under him. So or her. So he will be manage all the teams. Okay, how he will manage their teams? That is the main goal or of an entrepreneur. Okay, or we can call it is the leadership quality. Explain the role and significance of entrepreneur. Okay, what is the role and significance? Organizer of society, productive resources, helpful in capital information, increase employment opportunity. So they will be creating the employment, helpful in capital information. Okay, so where the employment is there, money, okay, people will earn and our economy will be grow. And organizer of society productive resources. So an entrepreneur is the organizer of society, its productive resources. He is the person who assembles the unused natural, physical, and human resource of society. Okay. Chalo. Next is explain the header and footer. Okay, already we have discussed header section of the document that appear on the top of the margin, and footer is the bottom of the margin. Page number, date, document name, that thing you can means assign or include in the document. At that time you need the help of header and footer. Ria is making her assignment MS Word. While typing, she types some sentence in lowercase. Now she wants to change the text in sentence. Helps him or her to achieve this one. So what she will do? Select the text she wants to modify. Click the change case option. One change case option in the font group is there available. I am showing here. Okay, here the change case is there. You can see sentence case, lowercase, uppercase, capitalize, which one. Suppose I type something gigabyte. Okay, I select this one and make it uppercase. You can see now the gigabyte is uppercase or not. Okay, clear? Like this. So like this you will be doing. Chalo. So menu will appear. Select one of the text case options. Then which one? Sentence case, lowercase, uppercase. Okay. So all the things you should know. Write down the significance of electronic spreadsheet. Why you use Excel? So the main use of Excel to calculate your data. Okay, large volume data can be stored in worksheet and worksheet can be managed, viewed and retrieved, printed easily in the desired format. It supports chart which represents data pictorially. You can show the data pictorially. You can add some different graph and charts. You can perform some calculation. Okay, consolidation of data, scenario, all the things you can do under the spreadsheet, or we can call Microsoft Excel. Clear, everyone? You can take the screenshot. Okay, what is the use of that? Next question. Write down. Okay, what is DBMS? Okay, so DBMS, you know that it stands for Database Management System. Okay, it is a computerized record keeping system of software that enable you to create, store, modify, and extract the information from database. Okay, so you will store organized collection of data there. Different types of data you can store under a DBMS tool. Also, it is a package. So who will manage, will store your data, retrieve your data, organize your data, all the things you can, the main function of the DBMS. So DBMS stands for Database Management System. It should be manage all of your data. Clear? What is data redundancy? That the data redundancy means duplicate data. Okay, the main meaning of this, uh, you can see it occurs when the same piece of data is duplicated multiple places in a database. Sometimes data redundancy can happen by accident, while other times it may be intentional. Sometimes it will be accidentally, sometimes it will be intentional. So, explain any 4 best practice to secure your data. Okay, this is the best practice. You can see, note down this one. Keeping your username and password private, use update antivirus and anti-spyware software, clear browser cookies frequently, do not click on the links shared by unknown users. Okay, never install the software from unknown resources, install the firewalls. These are the process you will follow for a secure data. Okay, for getting a secure data, your data should not be lost at any time. So next question. Subject specific. List any 5 items that can be added to the header area. Okay, in header area, what type of data will be? Title of the document, name of the document, logo, and menu, home, about, services. Okay, and date and time. These are the things you can add under the header section of a document. Clear? Next question. Explain the concept of cell referencing along with its various types. So Excel support three types of cell referencing: relative, absolute, another one is mixed. Very good, important question and very good question also. So in relative referencing, cell reference in the formula automatically change when the formula is copied down a column or across a row. Okay. So when you copy a formula, suppose this is one formula you have done on B4 minus C4. It's cell D4. Okay, when the formula is copied to D5, then it will also change automatically B5 minus C5 related to the cell. That is called relative referencing. That means whenever you will change the cell, okay, by applying different formula, then the formula you have applied for the previous cell, it will automatically come down. It will be automatically changes. Okay, you don't worry about it. So that concept is called relative referencing. Absolute referencing, an absolute cell reference is fixed. Absolute reference do not change if you copy a formula from one cell to another. Okay, so whenever you will copy from one cell to another, it will be not change. Absolute reference have a dollar sign here like this. Okay, they have written something here, dollar sign you can see here. Okay, mixed cell reference has either an absolute column or a relative row, or an absolute row or relative column. That means you can see here $A1 is an absolute reference to the column A and relative reference to row 1. Mixed reference copied from one cell to another, the absolute reference stays the same, but the relative reference changes. Okay, so mixed means it will be the combiningly doing the relative reference and absolute reference work. So where the absolute reference is there, it will be fixed, and the relative reference will be changed, will be updated automatically. Clear? So you go through it again. Okay, what are the different cell referencing techniques are there in the Excel? Absolute, sorry, first is relative, absolute, mixed, and go through it. Okay, very carefully and write off. Next question. Define the terms: insert command, select command, delete command, DCL command, template. Insert, it will be insert the data. Okay. Select command, it will be retrieve the data. Delete command, delete the data. DCL, data control. Okay, it should be privilege, give you the different type of privilege, grant and revoke. Two command are there. It will be give you the action, okay, or permission to the means data. Then template, it is a complete tracking application, predefined tables forms. That is called template. Clear? And this question you will get mandatorily. Okay, the commands you write for this question 1 to 5. They will be provide you one table for you, and they will be ask some question based on the table. So one table is there, sub table. So what how the table name is written in the top, the same name you will write on the command. When you write the command, you don't change the table name. How it is written, sub capital means that should be capital. If you change it, they will not give you the mark because the data should not be retrieved. Table name changed. Display all product whose quantity in between 100 and 400. Quantity is there, quantity column. So between and you will use between 100 and 400. Then which data will be retrieved? It will be include 120, 200, 350, all the data. Display data for all products sorted by their quantity. Okay, so sorted means you will use order by clause. So display data for all products, select star from the sub. Okay, order by quantity. You can see here. Select star from sub, order by quantity. Select star from sub where the quantity between 100 and 400. Okay, so star means I have told you already in the previous classes, all data. Star means all data by default. Okay, to list the S name, P name, cost for all the product whose quantity is less than 300, where clause. Select S name, P name, cost from shop where quantity is less than 300. Where they have specified the column name, you will mention the column name. Where when they will ask for all the data, you will use star. Okay, clearly I am mentioning here or telling when they are asking for all the data in a table, you use the star. When they are asking for specific data, specific column, then you mention the column like S underscore name, P underscore name, cost. Okay. Then display S number, P name, S name, quantity in descending order. So by default, order by clause support ascending order. So no need to write anything. But if they ask you descending order, then you have to write DES. Okay, order by DES. You can see here. Select S number, P name, S name, quantity from the shop. Order by quantity. Okay, and based on which column? Quantity column, and it should be descending order. Next question. Give S name for the product whose name start with B. Like operator, I have told you, start with B, B percentile. That means first letter is B, next letter we don't know. So whose name, okay, whose S name is starting is B, you will get only this one. Yeah. So like this, you will write down the commands, and it will the compulsory question you will get in the examination. I am telling 100%. This type of question you will get in the examination. They will provide one table and ask you some questions. Okay, and also this is 20 and 21 question will get. They will ask you what type of website you are using, what type of transaction you will do, online transaction, okay, or blog, what is related to blog. So web application and security. Last question 21 question will get from web application and security, and the this one 20 number question from database management system. Clear everyone? So I am discussing all the question with you. If any doubt, okay, you will tell me, and thank you for today's class. Okay, if any doubt, you will mention in the comment section. Thank you for today. Bye bye.